So firstly, welcome to CB Coaching and how to find your baseline. Whether you're looking at going to bulk, you're looking to go into a cut, or you just want to lose some weight, finding your own baseline is really important because your physique is completely different to everyone else's and all that information you can find online. So how do I achieve this? So when I initially set a baseline for my clients, I assess them, look at their physique and determine what I think their ideal weight should be. And from that I can then detail their protein and fat goal. So to get these numbers, I've gone off myself, which is approximately 90 kg is where I want to be at. I've transferred that into pounds, which is approximately 190 pounds. For my protein goal, I times that by 1.1. There's no need to go any higher. I think if you go any higher, you're just going to be wasting money, initially in shopping and just overall, because you're not going to get that much of a benefit from it. And then for my fats, it's approximately 0.45. Once I've got those two numbers, I'll then use my protein goal, 209, and times that by 1.5 to get my initial carb goal. Remember, this is just your initial baseline. So from this baseline is where you'll either go up in carbs and fats or down in carbs and fats. And the reason I say that is you shouldn't really touch your protein. Your protein goal should always sort of remain the same, and it may naturally increase when you increase your carbs and fats or decrease with your carbs and fats anyway. Your carbs and fats are the two main choices that you want to remove or add when you are looking at improving your physique or changing your macros on a weekly basis. So the two most important meals you can get are your pre and post. So with your carbs, when setting up your meal plan, take your carb source, take about 60% off it to get your pre and post meals. And as you can see here, what I've done, I've got my pre and post. I always find my post is more important because obviously you want to reload those glycogen levels. You want something that digests really easily. So Cocoa Pops for me, cereal, squares bar, whey. And the reason I've got obviously my pre-meals really important as well, because that's the fuel you're going to use for your workout as well. So rice, I'm very happy with. It can just be any sort of microwave rice. It doesn't have to be as boring as people think it is. And then chicken breast. I always suggest white meat because it's so much easier on the stomach and digests a lot easier. Green veggies, I always have a free option that you can have as much as you want. And then for the rest of the meals, or the rest of the macros that you can see there, split them between meals that you ideally think that you can eat on a daily basis. If you can't eat a lot, make it into only like 2 or 3 meals. If you can eat a lot, split it more further in the day. Ideally, every 2 to 3 hours is when you want to eat. You want to keep that metabolism burning as much as you can. And just to give you a brief example of what I would set mine up to, as you can see here, most of the macros fit. You try to get them to fit as accurately as possible, and then you set up from there. Just to go over a little reason why my meal 3 here, you can see there's no carbs. The reasoning behind that is I believe it helps reset the hormones after the day. And that's it. So that is how to set your baseline.